Hello, welcome back to Slice and Dice. I am here, I just woke up. I didn't really feel like doing anything else, so I was like, let's just play Slice and Dice. We're still on a 9-banger. I have not played another run since we last spoke. Let's get to it. There's 9 left. My goal is to win 8 out of the next 9. But, again, I'm not putting myself under too much stress. I forgot to turn off Complex Hard! I'm a fool. Well, let's talk about it. I can tell you that any form of shield response is horrifying. It's so bad. I had shield response plus, and it was every time you hit a monster, they shield too. This is just so bad. It's so unbelievably terrible. It's so much effective HP. So I will not be playing this. If you want to play this the simplest way, I would probably play, what is Ice Slimed? Cannot be rerolled? Ooh, I don't like that. I think I would probably play Armor Poison, but I want to roll. I just want to see if they'll show me a better blessing that I'm willing to play for. +2 rerolls and Rise. All monsters except Bones upon death summon a Bones. Hey, you want to play? I'm down. We could play +2 rerolls, Rise, and Armor. Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it. I don't know if this is going to be good or bad. In theory, I don't actually think that Summon a Bones on death is going to be that big of a deal. But we'll see. And now we have 2 more rerolls, which means that a lot of power shifts in this run. Although, I rolled basically exactly what I want turn 1. So, I don't know. I got 7 mana. I mean, you shield Ruffian, you send him in. He kills this Bones. Well, I guess it's fine to just do this and wait. It doesn't hurt. Dabble heal 5 on Cultist though? Pretty good. This team seems strong. Initial feeling. Cultist can just summon the Bones. Okay. I'm going to lock the 1 for Ruffian, and then if Defender can roll me a 1, that's ideal. Okay, so it goes, make my Bones. Kill Mr. Bones. Make another one. He lives. But he lives at 1, so we should leave. Yeah, okay. Doesn't seem that bad. I think that Berserker is still very good. You could also pick Ranger here. It's a lot more likely that you hit 2 damage ranged with 5 rolls. But I like Berserker a lot. It's interesting. Sorry, I'm still waking up. My fault. I should have waited a little bit to record this. But anyway, it's interesting because Berserker is going to be a little worse, since over a long period of time he's going to, not slowly, but very quickly run out of HP. But I do have healing for him. Bam, Splint. We didn't roll any mana. That's tough. I will just kill the wolf. Yeah, and the reason that Summon Bones on death isn't that big of a deal is because obviously the Bones don't get to attack. So we have initiative on them, which is great. It's only really a problem because it's hard to... I guess there's going to be some fights where it's really bad. That's what I want to say. There's going to be some fights, like, I can imagine Slime Queen being a little bit out there, for example. It's hard to say which fights are going to be made much worse and which ones are going to be made much better. It's not that hard to say, though. It's kind of obvious. It's the ones that are easier going to be made much easier. Things that are like single boss enemies that don't do a whole lot, those are going to be fine. Like this, 2 enemies, that's no problem. Infused Herbs, Rusty Plate. I'm okay, I will roll it. Wine? The fights are inherently longer, so I'm gonna go without wine until it looks good. I think bosses I'll take wine out, things like that. But the armor is really just something to knock right over now. Take the 3 shield. The real thing that's gonna be great here is Gambler. I'm looking forward to that one. Please show me Gambler. This is my formal request. I would like to see the Gambler. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times too, I feel like bones are actually a benefit. Like Caldera's gonna be really good in this run if we can see him. This is not lethal because I have to kill the bones afterwards. Don't just lock it. I can lock the 1 mana because it brings me to Burst, which is... This is Cut Burst, which I think is lethal. Oh, it's not... Yeah, it is Cut Burst. Okay. 4 damage there, yeah. I did the math correctly. Rogue Priestess. I'm gonna go Rogue. I think Splint is good, and I don't dislike Priestess. Priestess and I have reached an uneasy alliance, is how I would say it. But Splint Cultist is good. I don't really think that Priestess is worth writing home about here. I wonder if you can make like a custom mode. Oh yeah, cantrips are a lot better, by the way. But I wonder if I could make like a custom game mode where I just sit here and I play like 4 10-point curses and a bunch of blessings. That sounds like fun. Make yourself super strong and make the enemies unbelievably overwhelming. That sounds like a good time. We'll see what we see here, though. I got a lot of ideas for what I could do for fun for Slice and Dice. I've been thinking I might take some time to go back to looking for first look content as well. I've been kind of feeling like I just want to run through some first looks. We'll see. I got a bunch of different ideas. Now, in theory here, Gambler's Ace is actually quite a bit better because you'll hit it, but I don't think it's good enough. Change of Heart, it's whatever. I don't actually like it that much, but a 5 shield single use is alright. I don't think you go Gambler's Ace Berserker here. That feels a little bit much, I think. This is the sort of fight that's going to be kind of gross, though, where there's 3 illusions. Yeah, I will take the 1. Because we can go... I think it's Rogue you cut, and then you burn, or you just stab. And then I have 3 mana banked. And importantly, no illusions left alive. But I wasn't actually sure if this Bones would spawn. I have learned my lesson. He is here. I should play Bandage on this turn. Bandage Defender Splint Cultist looks really good. I will just take the 1, and here, let me just look at this turn. I have 4 rerolls, but let's just take a quick little look. Where you go like 3 damage this Bones. I will cut burst the top. 3 shield Rogue. And I think, oh man, Slimer's gonna be so annoying. You could end your turn. There's no reason to burst because you take the damage anyway, so you can save your mana for if there's a better option here on this turn. Which there's no guarantee there will be. But, oh man, this Slimer is going to be such a pain. I need to roll heal 1 for Cultist here. That's okay. I mean, 1 mana is also acceptable. Because each of these is going to become a Bones. Oh man, I can't wait. Let's get to work. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't see that. You can cut Berserker to get him in Death Wish. That's cool. It's not super good, but it's not bad. We poison this Bones. I have to burst the bottom bones and burst the middle bones. I don't have to burst the middle bones, but it's fine. I don't think it matters. We win this fight, but I can imagine this getting a little bit out of control as we go forward here. Very exciting. Oh, this is a cool curse. I like this curse a lot. Statue Vampire? Ugh. Statue can hold the poison from wine, but it's definitely vampire. But, you know, there's a world where you, if I had even a single side replacer, I would pick Statue there because you're really likely to hit it. 2 war chiefs, nothing else. Not a hard fight. The barrel's gonna make a bones. I think it'll also kill the bones, actually. Pretty sure it'll create and destroy the bones instantly. I'm gonna go ahead and put poison down. I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just have turn. You let the poison tick for 1. This war chief is now 1 off lethal when the barrel dies. I think we're gonna learn today. I believe that the bones will actually spawn in and take a hit, but I don't know that for sure. I think I'm looking for, yeah, 2 damage is fine. I can't do anything with 3 on the cultist, unfortunately. I could roll for shield for him, but I'm just gonna roll. I was hoping he would hit the 1 heal, but he did not. Oh, okay, no, the bones does not spawn in first. There you have it. Okay, let's go 2 plus 1 here. First here, 4 here, 2 there. Or I guess it's better to go 2 bottom, just in case you have to play cut for some reason. Like if I roll only 1 damage and cut, that's never gonna happen. We have 4 rerolls. These items have been really bad. I'll take a random again. Charge Skull. It's okay. I'm not very happy about it, but it's okay. Oh, well, Cultist. I guess you're gonna use Charge Skull this turn. My man is taking from his 5 HP, he is taking, what is that, 11? That is quite a bit. On the right side, we have Rogue in the slate, so yeah, we should let the cantrips fly in case we can get the slate killed here. Looking kind of unlikely. I'm just going to keep rolling. I want 3 from you. Okay, I mean, Cultist is very dead, I believe. If it weren't for the bandit's poison, I could actually almost save him. But what if I did the same idea here on the bandit now? We go cut, burst. Yeah, no, he is +5. I would rather kill the bandit. Yes, I would rather kill the bandit. Because the slate is weak to cantrips and the bandit is not. Goodbye, Cultist. Oh yeah, we also get Charge Skull proc here. Look, the enemies were just trying to make sure that I get good value out of my new cool item, Charge Skull. And I like that. I appreciate their help. It's fine, Rogue. Okay. It doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, there's a bones! One day I'll stop being surprised. Warden Maiko. My opinion of Maiko has fallen a bit lately. I don't think he's bad, I just think a lot of characters are better. So, such as Warden here. Warden shows up and he does just fine. I'm gonna roll for 4 mana. I will kill you for 4 mana here. Probably nothing less than 4 though. Although I guess I can't actually keep Cultist alive easily. I think Cultist is now in the death spiral. He's just going to sit here and die every turn from here on until I get a new hero to replace him. That's how it goes, yeah. What's your health? It's 25? So now I can do the cruel? Yeah, that looks fine. We dropped the bell to 3 turn 1. Normally I say you just kill the fanatic here, but we had plenty of damage to just knock the bell over. Unless the fanatic now kills my warden. But I think 4 plus 2 is what I want. Yeah, I should actually lock the 4, because 4 and then 2 from rogue or vampire kills the fanatic here. Yeah, that's my fault. It's okay. We rolled a 5 heal from vampire, which saves, but I should have held the 4 for berserker. That was a misplay, no doubt. Don't save from the death rush. Okay, not too bad. You know what, boss? Okay, never mind. Lich would be fine. Lich would be really funny if the bones he summons spawn bones, but thankfully it doesn't work that way. Life Bolt is okay, but I'd rather... I'm just going to keep rolling. This item is underwhelming. Clink? Yeah. My items on this run are depressing. Clink, if you haven't seen it, is double shields on all friendly characters. But it has +1 cost every time you cast it. It's not bad, it's just not very good. It's fine. I'm gonna try to kill the Grave here if possible. Block 3 for Cultist. Should probably just let him die. Realistically. I should just let my guy go. Maybe I don't kill the Grave, maybe I kill other things here. I'm gonna kill Cultist. I think I should actually just let him die every turn until I have a better character here. It's just tough because it's gonna make it awkward to do the transition off of him. But I don't think it matters that much. So what do we want here? We want 2+4 on the imp. If I'm gonna do that though, I have to kill this Bones, which is fine. Or I can go... I can do like 2 burst here, kill Bones, and then hit burst Grave. It still makes a skeleton, but now it won't make 2 skeletons over the course of a few turns, and the armor falls off. Also solid. You roll down for Death Wish for sure here. Oh no, Rogue. Yeah, Death Wish good. 2 damage is fine. We'll kill here and here, I think, and we'll put poison up. Like, Berserker has to trade with his opponent. It's like 2 and 2 here, and I can even burst the imp. I will burst the imp because it saves me upfront damage. Seems right to me. Rogue, that was really unlikely. I just want you to know, if you're playing along at home, that wasn't supposed to happen. Rogue was not supposed to roll a cantrip and then die. It's because it's a 1 and 3 to hit the cantrip and then a 1. I guess it's like a 1 and 9 every roll. But I was thinking about it and I was thinking I would be fine. I was not correct. Respectfully, Mr. Bones, you may now leave. Seer Caldera? Yeah, Caldera for sure here. Definitely happy with Caldera. Enjoy your charge, Skull Buddy, and good luck. They hate him. They hate Caldera so much. My blue is just getting pummeled in this run, though. I have to do 7 here, which I can do pretty easily. The problem is that it's snipers on my 2 characters that are dying. So I think they might just die. +4, so I'd have to roll a shield, mana. I have to roll a shield and mana here, yeah. Shield and then I need 2 mana. Now I can survive. Except not actually, because if I don't kill the corpse, then Berserker's attack kills him. Extremely correct point to make here. So I definitely want the 4 shield and the 5 heal. I think I'm just going to let Caldera die. And I'm gonna let Rogue roll it out. 2. Oh, 2 isn't good. I need 1. Well, I guess I don't need 1. I can just go burst and then kill through Cruel. And then I will defend Rogue. Letting Caldera die seems reasonable since it's charged Skull. Continues to seem to be the correct play. And we actually, instead of holding these 2, I can just have Rogue dodge. And then Berserker locks 3, 2, 2, 3 and 2 kills Quartz. It's a shame I can't cast Caldera's Scald in this turn, though. I guess it wouldn't be that good. I'd have to hit the bottom sniper somehow. This looks like lethal to me. I have been betrayed. It's not lethal, there's bones. Backline enemies getting bones is really annoying. Imagine I fight like a multiple claw fight. This is lethal actually. He leaves. Oh, finally a good item. Oh, baby, it's duck. Ah, at long last. Not even that good here, but it's okay. It'll be good later, I swear. It's likely that this mana side just got a lot better. This is Jinx non-binary. Jinx no bitches. Love this guy. I think I just kill here. Again, the enemies are just hard to focusing one of my characters. Roll for dodge, I suppose. Dodge would be good here. Okay. 2 hits is also fine, because now it goes... I would like to kill the Jinx. And to do that, it's here. But then the Pseudo die, and the Pseudo and the Imp live, and I cannot save Rogue. But making 2 bones spawn is sad. But I don't think you have a choice, unfortunately. Well, you do, you could let Rogue die. Rogue does kind of deserve it, to be fair. Yeah, I don't think I should kill the Imp. I think I should just put damage on the Jinx. Ready for Rogue to triple roll cantrips into the Imp and die. No, I'm kidding. No. No, it's a joke. Please. Okay, we're good. I need my Berserker to not roll pain. Okay, well he rolled 3 pains in the next. It's gonna be like that sometimes. I'm going to kill the Jinx. I think it's actually hard to save everyone though. Oh, Caldera and Rogue. Here you go again. That's how it goes. This is Berserker's fault, in case you're wondering. He just had to hit Death Wish. Now I have to play conservatively. Disgusting. I don't actually have to play conservatively. When Caldera dies, he generates me so much mana. It just wins these mid-game fights. It's Assassin almost certainly here. The Doctor isn't bad, but... Although Doctor brings 1 to all, which you could combo with Caldera, I'm gonna go Assassin, but, you know, it's a little interesting. Okay, we get Engage plus 2 to kill one of the bones. 3 shield. I need this to be a 2 mana and a 4 to kill another bones here. You ever roll for natural here? Or not natural, for the echo. I'll roll it once. Okay, it's fine. It's greedy, but you know, I do like to play a little greedy from time to time. It's not the end of the world. It still kills 1. Need to save HP on Berserker here, actually. Vampire has self-healing built in. She'll be fine. Now for the Herculean task, though, of killing Lich. This fight's going to take so long. 3-2. I really want self-heal, though. I'm gonna have Assassin dodge. I'll roll. I'm looking for 2s. Just taking 1 HP here seems good, actually, for Vampire. Give everyone +1. You can take a passive turn here. I'm actually down to leave this Bones alive, because I get a lot more value if I wait and kill it next turn with Skull. Assuming I can roll some 2s in here anyway. 3 pain? Yeah, that's actually kind of good. 4 heal is fine. Vampire heals herself. We shield 3. I'm going to end up not playing Skull here because the Bones at the bottom just dies. There's a Petrify coming for me here. I regret to inform you. The slide into madness begins because I can't cleanse those. But yeah, 3 poison will just auto-win me this fight. I forgot to mention that at the start, but if Assassin ever connects this with Lich, the fight ends. 3 per turn is too much for him to keep up with, unfortunately for he. Now I get my Scald value. It's weird because normally this fight really does favor Scalding, but it just hasn't really worked out. Typically though, we'd be scalding like crazy here. I guess it's because of Berserker just killing things, I think. The N-Gage. Okay. Ah, he made a Bones! Wait, the Bones is fighting? He wins this? I'm at 17. Assassin, just a nice all-arounder to get through that one, though. Twisted Bar Thimble. I like Thimble, but Twisted Bar is really, really good. Why is it really, really good? Well, basically Twisted Bar auto-wins me the run if I see Wizard in this run. The game just ends, pretty much. Or Sorcerer. It's good for 2 of the blues. Sorcerer or Wizard both just go crazy off of this. Thimble's good for Warlock. It's also good for Berserker. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go Thimble. As much as I want to play Twisted Bar here, I have Echo already for Wizard. And there's no guarantee that I see something good for Twisted Bar where this is good. Thimble is really, really good right now for Berserker. So, as much as I'd like to, you just go with Thimble and say immune. I think the Ghost might be a bait, because I feel like I'm wasting a lot of damage if I hit the Ghost here. I could just kill the Cyclops instead. No, don't disrespect the Ghost. I think that's the play here. Very disrespectful of me to not kill the Ghost. He is one of the most threatening enemies in the game, I think. I lose so often to Ghosts. And by so often I mean 4 times, but that is the most of any enemy in the game. My single most lost enemy in the game is Ghost. I'm down to let you roll it. If you roll 4 straight X's here, Berserker, you're dead to me. That's all. You're just dead to me. And I want to roll this one for Echo. The Cruel is good. I will lock the 4 now. So it goes 2 to Alpha Scald. I kill Alpha. I have to stun the Cyclops though. I guess I just kill the Cyclops then. That's fine too. We're getting taken pretty low here, but we're chilling. Everything looks fine to me. Do not fear. Be not afraid. Here's the real question of this run. Will I cast Clink a single time? Paladin Wraith. Paladin is very middle of the road. I think Wraith is fine. Not crazy, it's just alright. Hell no, I'm not adding a Spiker. I don't care if it's not that bad, I'm not putting myself through that. 2 mana from Wraith kills the Sniper here, which is nice. Because we can go... Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 off. That's sad. Alright, I'm gonna kill the Sniper here. I hit Clink. That was my fault. Alright. And now the Sniper is a Bones. Berserker, you're alright. Don't act up here. This is lethal. I believe the Bones counts for the Hydra. It does. This is not lethal? They have spawned another Bones? Apologize? I have once again been led astray by my own misgivings. Troll's Blood, Metal Stud. Troll's Blood is good. I think Metal Studs is okay, but I don't have anyone who uses it super well. It's foolish to skip something like Troll's Blood. It's just fine. It'll be good throughout. I actually don't want it on Berserker though. Doesn't go on Wraith, it goes on Warden. Because Caldera wants to die. This fight is horrifying. I would very much like to kill both snakes. I just want to see what I have here real quick. I do not have a kill on both snakes, but it's actually pretty likely that I can reach a kill on both snakes here, which is good enough. Wraith has to roll mana or 4 damage. Acceptable. Now, let's very quickly inspect killing a War Chief here. One War Chief, one snake. How do you feel about this? 2 poison on Assassin, 1 War Chief alive. The War Chiefs are actually really scary because of the bones. So I'm down to kill 1 War Chief. 1 War Chief, 1 snake seems fine. I should have Caldera be the one to risk death, but Assassin should be fine. We high rolled too, the enemies didn't target Assassin here, which is very nice. Looking for 4. And then 2 damage out of Warden here, ideally. Good job, buddy. I knew you had it in you. Now, remember that when scalding, bones don't count against armor. But you can probably find lethal here, actually. This is a bit of a puzzle. Go 4 here. Give me 4 mana. Give me 2 mana. 2 here. I think this is the best way to do it. It's not ideal, but it's good enough. I have to scald again here. It's fine. Yeah, if I could do 1 to the null there, I would think I would actually wipe the fight out. Good roll. But most importantly, we win before Assassin dies to poison. I was feeling the Tarantus here. Kronos? I think Twin is pretty bad, of course. So you could play Twin and double poison an enemy? Huh. Wait, that's kind of cool. Does that work? If I wasn't on a high streak here of, what, like 8 or 9, I would actually try that shit out here. Alas, Duck now has no good home. And neither does Charge Skull, really. I'll put it here. Nobody on this team particularly looks like they're going to die. Duck's just gonna sit this one out. Our team is pretty solid at surviving things. Kronos is rolling for dodge. I think the perfect character to round this team out here is Stalwart. Or Shield. I should actually lock 2 mana for Kronos, or 2 damage for Warden, I mean. Good dodge. I knew you had it. Okay, it's my fault that this ends up this way. Most importantly here, I'd like to cancel any poison that's incoming, even if it's canceled already by regen. Oh man, if Tarantus spawns 3 spiders, we are not gonna have a good one. Great dodge roll. We are going to be playing a very slow style here where we just wipe out spiders. We can afford to. Now, in reality, I should play... I am making a mistake here, and the mistake is I should be playing Assassin rolling down for poison. Absolutely. 3, 4. Warden rolls for a big shield. 4. I'm gonna roll for poison this time. Warden, you're gonna have to roll higher than a 2. 3. That is higher than a 2. Great job. Hey, look at this. I cast Clink and it's the correct play. It's worth 1 more than I wanted. Or normally it would be, I should say. Great time for a dodge. I'd love to break the Tarantus's shell here. And I can do that. This is going to be a flawless fight. This is going to be one of the least close looking fights I've ever had. We're going to walk away from this nearly full HP across the board. It actually might be full HP, because Warden's gonna regen. I think I kill on this turn, though. Our team just farms this boss. Don't lock everything, because there's a bones. There we go. Brimstone Light. What does Brimstone do here? Nothing? Absolutely nothing. Light is okay, but I think you really need something to combo it off of. I'm gonna go for a random item because there's a chance to get a 9 here. Yeah, baby. Triple Shuriken. Oh, yeah. I think the character who is most likely to drop dead, it's either Warden or Berserker because the other three have dodges. Triple Shuriken Berserker now pushes crazy damage thanks to Assassin, though. We lock the 4. I want Assassin to roll me a 2 damage engage here. And I'm gonna look for mana because I can kill 2 snipers with this. Yeah, so we go... This is such a good turn. With 2 mana, I kill the sniper killing Warden and stop a double bones spawn from happening. That's wild how good that was. And both of the wisps hit Warden with pain. Wow. The way it could have been better is if they hit Berserker with pain. Berserker goes Death Wish, it does 12. And I can do it twice. This kind of snowballed really fast with that triple shuriken hit. It was a definite high roll, but you know, you give yourself the opportunity to high roll since you can recognize very easily that there was nothing very good there. This bones is at 2. I was just checking if I can kill the sniper here. I cannot. This is fine with me. I'm gonna transfer 2 HP from Warden to Berserker here, but we are fine. This is all because of triple shuriken. And really, it's not necessarily correct, but I think that there are times where you're not supposed to settle, like that one. This run has been a lot of garbage items, so it's good to just roll for something great. Because sometimes you'll even have triple kill. No disrespect to Duck, or... there's another item that's good on this run, but Duck isn't good here. The other item I have that's good. Oh, Thimble. Thimble's really good. I mean, Thimble is why Berserker is still good. Barbarian? Well, if you insist. If you insist. Now, if I can pick up, and there's no one who really can be good here, but if I could pick up something to combo off of Duck, we would go ridiculous here. I could also give Barbarian Charge Skull, but I think it's better to give him Triple Shuriken. Triple Shuriken makes life much easier for my boy. Specifically for Hexia, assuming that there's a Hexia. You know what, I shouldn't have rolled that last Bloodlust, because that could have rolled a death. I'm killing the Spiker here. No, you know what, we should kill the Sniper. I guess you kill the bones here. Maybe not. You know what? I'm gonna kill the Spiker. I've changed my mind. I'm going to be more aggressive. Bones are not a problem. Yeah, enemy spawning bones does not feel like a tier 7 curse, I gotta tell you. I think it's probably a tier 7 curse in runs where you're playing into a bunch of curses, though, and suddenly there's like 7 bones and they all have a bunch of different HP. Or I should say, they all have more HP, is what I mean. Like, you're killing 7 enemies and the bones are popping out with small bonus and a bunch of extra HP buffs and things like that. I could see it then. But, just on its own, not really a problem. Dolphin is a game winner with Barbarian. I think it should go... I'm going to be chaining off of Assassin, so it shouldn't go on Assassin. I'm going to put it on Kronos for the mana. The problem is that this can brick his reroll because of the dodge, but it's okay. I guess I could put it on Wraith then. Yeah, Wraith is better because Kronos has growth too. King Sass. Second single use. I don't think I've ever seen this one. How about that? Second single use. I'm gonna lock a shield here so that I can get it with single use, although it's kind of awkward. There's not a good way to go about this, I fear. Okay, no, there is a correct way to think about this. The correct way to think about this is that one, because I'm going to reuse on this. I'm going to reuse on the Barbarian's ranged chain side. One of these is going to be wasted, like it's not going to be chained. So I can use that one first instead. And then you go... Too bad I can't get the end gauge off as well, but it's fine. You go here, big hit, give me 12 mana. I will go slow. That stops all incoming damage almost. And we burst. I think that's fine. It's a shame I don't have a better mana payout than this, but it's good enough. 6 is acceptable. Roll me a range, Mr. Assassin. Thank you. This fight's over. The combo is pretty undeniable. Oh, yeah, he died. It's the hand. Poet Valkyrie. I am down to play Poet for another reuse. Sorry, Valkyrie. But Poet here, pretty wicked. Don't think you need Echo for him. A lot of my items are just going to end up not being used, but we got what we needed. Definitely hold these. I'm looking for reuses, and I'm looking for... I want higher than 5. I can afford to roll it, yeah. If I roll double reuse, I think I turn 1 here. 1 reuse. Show me one more, Poet. You got it. Yeah, okay, it's over. Pack it in, everybody. Go home. It's so doomed for my guy. I don't know if I've ever seen the hand get so ruined. Not only did I kill the hand, I killed both of the other guys. That's crazy. Hold on. I'm going to get a perfect fight here. It all comes down to one gamble I made in this run, too. And it's always interesting because I want to talk about things like that a lot more. I gambled, but was it right to gamble? And I think the answer is just yes, because Light is such an underwhelming spell for the position we were in. Light did very little, and it had very low likelihood of doing much. The case for Light, and I think that it's kind of niche, but Light is really, really good if you have Wizard, because Wizard typically, if you're doing degenerate things with him, is generating more mana than he is spending on reuse sides, so Light becomes really good with him. Outside of that, though, I think it's kind of hard to see Light being all that useful in the position that we were in. If you offered me Light with the knowledge that I have triple shuriken, which I don't because I traded Light for it, it's a little bit better because you can chain off of yourself, but I didn't need it. I had Assassin. That's another good point for Assassin. Assassin makes triple shuriken really, really good. Anyway, here are the stats. I didn't even bring them up. Only like 6 of my items were used. That's interesting. Well, thanks for watching. Tomorrow, here, I'm going to do it now before I forget. I'm going to turn off Complex Hard. I didn't mean to do Complex Hard, but it's also fun, so I don't mind. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.